Do y'all think y'all high value men? Whatever the hell that means.
Okay. Yeah, Kevin Samuels, absolutely.
Wait. What makes you a high value man?
Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels, though.
Yeah,
Everybody
absolutely.
everybody got a job now. Come on now.
No, not everybody has a job.
Not everybody has a job.
Bro, have you been outside? No, you don't.
Not everybody got a job.
Let me teach you something.
Oh, teach me, please.
Niggas don't have jobs out here, bro.
Damn.
Like, a lot of people don't have jobs. Economy's tough.
Yeah.
So, for the ones that do have jobs,
Be thankful.
we make up it's the pool is we're a small pool.
Look, I'll say this. I hate this term too now. I hate it.
It's like Andrew Tate shit, bro.
Seriously, I hate the term. But since we're playing a game, we'll go along with it, I think to be considered a high value.
No. I'm cutting this off right now, bro. They're gonna kill us.
No. I want to hear this.
I got it. No,
because I don't know.
Look,
I'm not involved.
Like it's not that much. Like
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Guliato Banger Boy. You're not tuned with Edition Podcast. And for all those that are new that's coming to my channel for the first time, I got a message for you. All of you better remember who y'all talking to. It's Edition Pod CEO. I got bills, so like, comment, subscribe so you can get monetized. All right, listen, if you don't know what's going on here, y'all, I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, all my stuff, and so I can get monetized. It's been 2 years, y'all. What are we doing, okay? Today we got some special guests in the building. These guys have been meaning to get on here. This is like an interlude episode. You're not going to learn anything. It's like an entertainment episode.
Something.
They might learn something. They might learn something.
They will learn something.
I'm a smart guy.
Not like education, more like the street smarts type of deal. Okay?
Street education.
Before we start, artists, I always tell y'all, man, hit my line. All hip hop, R&B, Afro beats, gangster rap, and all that. Leave me alone. But today we got another special song. Who's it by? Go ahead, introduce him real quick.
This is Top 5 by Tokyo Avenue featuring Prince Carter.
Prince Carter, my dog. I'm going to sign him, man. He's been out here a couple of times, but let's get it. This is new song. I need y'all to dance with me. Whoa. Matter of fact, I haven't seen Terry in 6 weeks, y'all. This is he came back home just to do the podcast. That's sad. That's just sad. Yo, that's crazy. Where you be staying at?
Don't worry about it. Undisclosed.
Don't be shy.
Be outside.
You need someone like me to change your life.
Change your life.
Oh, the
Stress
in your eyes.
in your eyes.
Say the grass just stay quite green and
All right, I'm gonna stop it right there. The rest of this, hey, go ahead. That's my man Prince Carter out there in LA. One of your mans you manage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but today we got some of the biggest troll that we got on Twitter in Minnesota.
I'm not a troll.
You're not a troll?
I am a man of God.
You're a man of God? Okay, so we got a lot of things we got to discuss, man. A lot of topics, such as some of his Twitter shenanigans, his retail experience has been going on, Some advice for things that are coming up, like Valentine's Day. How do you slide in a John DM, right? Things of that nature that some of you guys are lacking. And they come back to us, or not to me, guys like y'all, and they get make fun of, right?
They just want help.
They just need help. All right, go ahead. Introduce yourself. Who we got here to my right?
I go by the name of Casey Savant.
That's it? You ain't going to add none to it? What do you do?
How
old are you?
I'm 28 years old, out of born and raised in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Yeah.
I work in music, managing artists, A&R, that type of stuff. And then I like to be on the internet, kind of cause chaos.
Okay, love it. Who we got to my left here, man?
It's
Hey, bro. Hey, don't do that cool voice, bro. Hey, cut that shit out.
They said no cool voice.
No cool voice. Hit him with the cool. What's we got here?
I know, right? He hating. But
nice.
My name's Stephen Williams, on Twitter, they call me my middle name Yenny 2, because Yenny 1 got, unfortunately, banished to the Shadow Realm. But
Free the guys.
free the guys, man. Free the guys and stuff. But I'm a stylist at a retail store. I won't name that certain retail store, but if you know me, you know. Otherwise, go to my Twitter and you'll find out.
Yeah, you just made your goal too, right? So we got a little event coming up, right?
Oh, yeah.
BBL.
So, we got the BBL coming up February 19th.
The Black
Only if
Brunch
you have a
link
401k, something to live for, IRA Roth, please, you can come. But if you...
Pay stubs?
You gotta have a pay
Pay
stub
stub.
or
Need
something. Bring your W-2.
Yep.
Like we gotta know that you have something to live
Bank
for, so you
statements.
don't.
Matter of fact, they have that.
No,
need
they
a
can.
bank
They
account.
can. No, they
You
can.
can fake the bank.
You can fake a bank account.
Yeah.
You can fake a. Yeah.
But
but-
they need a bank account. None of that time.
Yeah.
None of that
and
cash.
stuff.
app,
So
none
we're
of
gonna have it February 19th. Details to come soon. So
Say
stay
less.
tuned.
And who we got here? The missing roommate. We don't know where he stay. Oh, we don't know where he be at. I don't know if he takes extra draws to where he's at. But who are you, man?
that. Everybody knows who I am, man. If y'all seen the episodes, y'all know who I am.
Okay, can you tell us where you've been hiding?
I've been hiding. I've been training. That's all I've been doing. I've been training
All right, cool. I guess.
What are you training for?
to get to NFL.
Okay.
Big bucks.
What position you? Pause.
Wow. Nah, they moved me to guard because, tackle, I'm too short. Matter of fact, there's a picture. I have a picture. All my friends, I'm probably like the tallest out the friend group and all that. But this picture y'all about to see, I'm literally like the shortest person. And I'm 6'4", so
You
I
are
think I've
not
seen that
6'4", bro. He's not 6'4". I promise you, he's
6'4".
not 6'4". Why you amping?
if I go to the doctor, they measure me, they say 6'4", then what am I?
I don't know what doctor you went to. The ones that just got caught in Florida. You know what I'm talking about?
nurses.
The nurses. Hey, what y'all think about that? Actually,
I don't even know what you're talking about.
tell them the story, bro.
So a bunch of these nurses got caught with fake licenses, and they were basically, I think it was like 25,000, 50,000. I don't know the exact number and stuff. And it's actually sad because I'm Liberian, and one of the main masterminds of it was a Liberian man.
Of course.
Don't say, of course, you Nigerian scammer.
Whoa, hey.
Yo,
What? 419? Come on.
Hey.
Come on.
the school
We
made
have
so
outliers.
much money, bro.
We have outliers, okay? Every culture has an
Facts,
outlier. But
facts.
yeah, they the feds caught them. They it was like a whole ring and stuff. And yeah, they basically were actually practicing nursing, but they didn't know what the heck they were doing.
Oh, they were selling the licenses.
They were selling,
Selling
yeah.
nurses
Oh,
licenses.
I did read that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
That's reckless as hell.
That's yeah.
That's super
I
reckless.
I think some of them was in the HMC when I was working there. When I was over there.
They're like, how did you find a vein?
God damn.
Where is the vein? They just over there just stabbing the heck out of
That's
your
anesthesia.
crazy. But now we're gonna, most of this is gonna be targeted at you. We're gonna kind of like attack you, kind of
Okay.
deal. Everyone
used to
else
it.
gonna, everyone he's used to it, so he's got thick skin. So, for example, you got something called the war on clout, right? At least from what I see. Can you explain to us what's going
it's
on
no
here?
longer-
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Guliado Banger Boy. Like I told you guys, I'm bringing a special segment to Edition Podcast, and we're going to be highlighting a lot of Black and minority businesses. And this week's episode of Edition Podcast is brought to you by Afro Grind. Shout out to my guy, Omar. This is my first promo code that we're using. Use promo code ADD to get 10% off and free shipping. We got coffee from Kenya, Tanzania, Ethiopia. He also got grinders and everything, man. So just use code ADD to get your 10% off and free standard shipping, baby. Holla at your boy.
Hero war, it's kind of like a friendly duel.
Yeah, but
But-
you be like supplying the weapons to them.
I do supply the weapons, because at the end of the day, look,
Come shop.
come shop. Does the U.S. not supply Ukraine weapons every day? But we're saying, hey, let's end this war, But hey, it's just what we got to do. What we got to do, But yeah, I would say a lot of things that you kind of see in the community. What you see on social media,
Yeah.
don't believe. Don't believe it. A lot of people have this facade of this life that they aspire to live, and they'll go to any kind of means to make it look to us that they are living that life, but they're really not living that life.
So they're faking it till they make it?
Worse.
Worse?
I mean, a lot of them don't even make it, so.
They don't
They
even
be
make
killing
it.
themselves
Whoa.
over that shit. For
Yo,
real.
because I seen a dude that should not have a Montclair coat on, have a Montclair coat on.
Oh, yeah, why
And I'm
not?
trying to figure out how the heck he got it home.
They on a
He-
bus.
He,
How
got
you on a
wire,
5?
he got wire cutters walking to Nordstrom.
Actually, yeah, tell us some crazy story about people coming, whether it's, because I worked at retail at Target once, right? And I got some stories too. Like one time, I'm the only, they call them LODs, leader on duty on, working. I'm at lunch, right? Or dinner or whatever. They're like, LOD to the front. I'm like, what's going on? They come running back. There's these two people, one dude and one lady. They're in the store like ducking off. They had a cart steal, they're stealing things. And back then, you guys know the bathroom policy where male and females can go to the same bathroom or like in the dressing room. Sorry. Yo, these two had the nerves to go in the dressing room with everything on in the same one. And they're having like, they're yoing in there.
Oh, yikes.
And I had to go stop it. I'm like, hey, come on, man, cut it out. Like, get out of there. Like, you can't be having sex here. Go get a hotel, right? And they're like, she comes up, the audacity to come out, what do you mean, zipping up her stuff? Like, what do you mean? If we wanted to have, we can just go home. And when I saw it in her eyes, and I'm like, you guys got to leave. Like, this is store. Like, this is not good policy. Yo, they go out. She calls me the N-word. She's like, N-word. And I'm like, ooh. Now is it professionalism or should I, like what?
You ever seen that Family Guy meme where all the white folks and they zip their whole body out?
I didn't see it, black folks. So I didn't know what to do. Like I'm like, like the nigga mowing from the Boondocks, but it's like, what the hell? I'm like, whoa, what do I do here? But I had to keep my calm. Like I'll keep my, I'm like, you guys leave. But the saddest part, they get in their car. It's a nice ass, big ass BMW, black rims, nice and clean. But you at Target stealing? It made no sense. But in their cart, they had a big ass knife in there. Thank God I didn't do nothing. We found out later there's a big ass knife in there. Like I was like, I would have got shanked up.
The car probably was stolen or they rented it. To be honest,
it was too nice. It didn't fit the profile.
Yeah, no, I see that at my job all the time. There was some dude that came in there. What was it, like 3 weeks ago or something? Mm-hmm. He came in, and every person that comes in there to steal, they all have the same look. Doesn't matter what color you are, whatever. Mm-hmm. They all do the same things. They all have the same looks. They all have the same empty backpack. Mm-hmm. It's just like
going into a store with a backpack is crazy.
There's no like, there's no hiding it, Mm-hmm. So I'm seeing this dude, and the thing is, we can't assume you're stealing.
Yep, 100%.
You can't assume you're stealing. Like they could do all that stuff, and you never know. Yeah. They could have $100,000 ready to spend that day.
Yeah.
So you just gotta service them and stuff. Mm-hmm. So I go up to this guy, and I'm like, "Oh, like, how's it going?" He's a brother and stuff, and I'm just like, "Is there anything I can help you with?" And he's like, "Oh no, I'm good. Very shy about it. I was like, all right, cool. I turn around, I'm like, this nigga about to steal. So he walked around and stuff. And the thing is, they're picking up stuff that I'm like, you're not wearing this, bro. I know you're not. This isn't even your size. Like,
this is for my dad.
Like, this is not even your size or anything. And so he ended up getting caught. And this is the stupid thing about it is he went and he got away the first time. He went, put the stuff that he stole in his car, and came back to steal some more.
Greedy. He doubled back.
he thirsty.
And so the second time is when he got caught. The thing is, we knew the first time they stole, but when you go to these stores, like the people who are watching you, they have to physically see that you stole something. Like you picked it up, you put it in your pants, and you walked out the store with it. Yeah. If you don't see that, you really can't stop them because they're afraid of lawsuits and stuff.
Yeah.
The second time they were on it, so they watched them and everything, but they knew. Like they already knew that he took some stuff. So the cops came, they arrested him because if it's like over 500 or something, it's a felony or something. And they went to their car, and the car was a Mercedes AMG.
Whoa!
I'm outside.
They go into looking the what's it called?
Glove department?
Not the glove department. The trunk. Thank you. I was thinking the other thing. And but he's got 2 laptops in there.
The boy went to work.
Sawed-off shotgun.
Yay!
He had like 4 guns in there. Like legit scammer central.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And it's just like, and he had like a big old like machete. To like,
for what?
Just like, is he going to war? Is he going to fight for our country? I didn't understand what was going on. But yeah, you just see some sad stuff because people will go through great lengths and stuff. And
to be cool, huh? Just for the juice.
Just for the juice, man. I don't know.
And the problem is you only can take one picture. You can't wear the same outfit. You know how people get at you like,
it's funny you bring that up.
That's the same shirt.
Funny you bring that up. What a lot of folks will do is they'll come in the store, they'll buy the fit, they'll get their pics, they'll go out in it. Mm-hmm. The next day they got to come back and go get their rent money. So they'll wear the clothes with the tags on, and they'll go back in and say, yeah, I want to return all this. To get all their money back.
This is Stephen special.
So wow.
I have
but are these grown men doing this?
Grown men, grown women. Yes.
Hey, you see at the end of the month, Stephen always gets on Twitter. He be irate. Be like, yo, how do you buy $3,000 worth of clothing and then just come back and return it? Like, bro, I make money off that commission when you return it. It just kills everything.
It's not even really
like
that
end of the
deep.
quarter, bro. He's trying to hit his goals,
trying to hit
bro.
his
Let
goal,
somebody
yeah.
return some shit, bro.
Single black females addicted to
my
retail.
God. Steve would go lose his
Damn.
mind.
Man, no, it's funny
that
because
return.
like there's been some folks who like they've done it so much that our store has had to send cease and desist letters to them.
Yo,
Since I've been working there, I've been there 5 years. I've seen it happen about 3 or 4 times. Where like they were just doing it with no regard.
no regard. They're just going in there. Yeah,
Like,
damn.
just crazy. There was this one dude. He used to own some rental car spot in the mall, and he had a wife, and he used to come in every day with this new girl that looked like she was from the Philippines or something. Mind you, he's like 50-something years old. These girls, 19, 20 barely can speak English.
Yeah.
He's
He's on that boulder now. Hey,
would
that
go-
little fishy.
He would go into the boutiques or whatnot, buy them whatever purse they want. But then the next day, if he didn't get what he wanted, he would take the purses from them and come back and return them. That was one of the dudes we had to send a cease and desist letter because he was mad rude about it too. He thought he was just that guy.
That
So,
guy, damn.
Like Andrew Tate vibes.
Yes.
Oh.
Like seriously. Like no, seriously. It was just like he thought that we were his property and like we had to just like
Do whatever he
do whatever
says.
he said and stuff. And I was
Damn.
just, he tried it on me once. I said, "Look, I'm not that guy, dude. Like, you can go try that to them other folks over there because they're thirsty for money like that. But I have pride, unfortunately."
Yeah. Nah. You know what's crazy? I was looking at the story like at your workplace. They got that one. We kind of spoke on it a little bit off air, but the one couple or whatever, yo, they took $400,000 worth of merchandise, and when they got caught, they had $46,000 in cash on them. Like, yo, y'all getting to it. Like, it took that long to get them to realize like there is $400,000 worth of merchandise
Doing
missing.
it for years.
Oh, it's over a long period.
Yeah, it
wasn't
wasn't
oh,
like it
okay,
was just
okay. It
like
was
they
just
did
like
it one
okay.
time,
I was gonna
no.
say, yo, come on, that's a
No,
lot. That's
it
a lot
was
of money being
long
taken.
period of time and stuff. So.
What would y'all
risk
do
it
with
all.
merchandise like that? What'd you do?
If I had that merchandise,
Yeah.
I wouldn't even put myself in that position.
You gotta sell it though. Like, if you,
Most of that stuff you can't wear.
you can't wear. Yeah,
can't wear
$400,000.
$400,000.
Like, bro, what are you doing with that?
Hey, I will say this though: you can rack a $400K pretty quick if you really wanted to.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. You're right. Where you work?
Yeah.
Where do you work? I'm just playing. Nah, you don't want
It could be a good like 20, 30 outfits.
Hey, this is a passionate question that I have. Kind of touch a little bit on it. It's kind of aimed at you, but I believe y'all, ladies and gentlemen, listen, Guliato Banger Boy right here. I'm telling y'all, I believe men should not have like if we're going out, you have a nice fit on. You tell one of your homies, hey, come take this picture of me. I'm not taking more than 5 pictures of you. That's it. You got 5 good chink, 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 chink of me and then leave me alone because I'm not a photographer once and I just don't like men that want pictures 24/7, man. What you got to say about that, buddy?
Bro, there's nothing wrong with getting pictures.
But come on, man. Y'all be, what's the poses y'all be doing? Just like,
Nah, you
bro,
got
what's going on, bro?
feeling
If you
good.
feel
Feel
yourself,
yourself,
you wanna get the
bro.
picture.
Yeah,
As a
bro.
man, you should be feeling yourself 24/7 like that. Like, come on. You said it right earlier. How many pictures you should drop
I think-
every so?
I think 20 pics off a smartphone is reasonable. If you take
Because if you
20
take 5 pictures,
5 pictures is
they
low.
might not all look good. They'll probably all be
They're
bad.
all gonna be ass. And
I'm gonna
especially,
take decent-
especially if you like are already fussing about taking the picture, it's gonna take a couple pictures for you to even get it.
They gonna be mad.
Yeah,
Different poses.
different angles.
Like, what if one of those pictures, the eyes are closed? You never know, man. Like, there's a lot of things. You need at least a good 20.
So as a male, y'all think, man, you'll take 20 pictures of your homie?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you're not a good friend, bro. If you
I
don't.
guess I'm not. I'm a terrible guy.
confident in
That backfired on me, yo.
I'm confident in my masculinity.
That backfired. No, I'm confident in my masculinity. I just don't like taking pictures of
I mean, I
guys.
get it. It gets to be daunting if it's every
Every
single
time you go out,
time.
hey, bro,
Like,
take a picture of me.
if you're the designated camera guy.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't go to you if you don't want to do it because I'm like, you're gonna take.
What about the editing? Like,
I
you edit
no,
too?
no.
Like y'all do the
Like-
edit?
like-
Take the pic and that's it. You
that's
edit
it?
it.
Yeah.
like for your friend.
Does your
yeah.
friend edit? No, I'm saying, like, do you edit your pictures?
My pictures?
Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Fix up the lighting a little
Fix
bit.
up the lighting,
Come on,
yeah.
man. What? Dog, you just out here raw dogging on Instagram?
I might do one of these swipe to the right.
Not even
one
a
of
little
those
filter,
around.
nothing?
Like
Yeah,
one of those generic ones, quick boom. But like
I have like a style that I like, and I like, I built a little template, so now I just put
You
it
know
right
which
over
one
it,
it
and it's super quick.
here's the
The whole
saddest
app on
part.
my phone.
Yeah.
All lighting and stuff.
There was this girl that came to my. This is probably like 2-3 years ago. I won't call you up, but you know who you are. It's like what's that Green Day when you're wearing green and stuff? St. Patrick's Day, right? Like,
Do you live in America?
yeah, but I just forget the holidays. So she takes a picture. I'm like, I'm waiting for it to get posted now, right? I'm like, mind you, an hour editing it, and then I'm like, yo, what's going on? You gonna post that? She's like, no, I can't post it today. Like, I gotta post it tomorrow at like 12 o'clock. Like, that's the best algorithm time to get the most likes. And I'm like, whoa,
It's a game, bro.
That's
Game's a
messed
game.
up.
Game.
So if you don't get enough likes on the thing, you gonna take it down? Are y'all one of those
Nah,
people?
it's just a dud, but like you gotta.
Listen, nah.
You gotta
If
come
you're taking it that serious, bro, just hey.
There are some people that are deleted like
Yeah,
like
yeah.
2 hours they don't get the likes they want. They'll delete it.
I'll leave it
I've
up
seen
for
it.
a while, like for a few months.
I'll
and stuff.
archive. Yeah, then I'll archive it. Yeah.
Then I'll archive it.
That's crazy. Y'all sick in the head, bro. I think
Why?
y'all need
Why
help.
Why would I leave content that people don't want to see up?
I guess so.
Like no one engaged. Like it's just there.
This is the game now. This is the game in 2023.
I don't really be on Instagram like that anymore. Like I'm on there just for memes and my story. That's pretty much it. Posting, I'll do it every blue moon when I get a super nice pic. But for the most part, I'm just on the story. It's kind
If it wasn't for my job, I probably wouldn't post too much. But
you'd be hustling on there.
I got
Oh my God.
I'm a hustler, baby.
It works. That's the crazy
nah,
thing
it works,
about
bro.
it. It
It
works.
almost got me a couple times. I was like,
He's like, let
Be
me.
like,
I went in there. I bought, so I try to help him. You know what's crazy? That the other week when you're like, I need about $10,000 more. I was like, I'm a sales guy too. I might go in there and buy some, but you made your goal by the time I was gonna come out there. So that's shout out to that. Actually, so BBL, like what made you think of those type of events to get people together and stuff like that? Like what's your reason?
The whole reason is because in Minneapolis, I feel like all folks like to do is just go to the same 3-4 bars. They complain about it every week and stuff. They never want to do anything else, and people are just like, man, someone should just throw like some kind of party or something, some kind of get together and stuff, so people can like mingle and everything. And I'm like, that's the stuff that I like to do. I like to host. I like to bring people together and stuff. And it's much cheaper to do that too. Instead of you got to go to the bar, especially on a night like tonight. It's cold as ever.
Yeah,
you're gonna stand outside. You're gonna have to pay a cover to get into the places you want to get
might
to.
not let you in.
They might not even let you in.
Minimum
$1,000
Tony
ahead.
for sure. Yeah.
They'll be like, no ripped jeans tonight, guys. No caps.
Yo, talk about that. What's up with that? They try to charge y'all $1,000 to get into a spot. Well, you know what I'm talking about.
That's not me. He can talk about that. I have nothing to do with this.
Those one spot. Those one spot.
They try to charge y'all $1,000 to get in. You sure there wasn't any miscommunication?
In their defense, I will say this: it wasn't them who said it. It was one dumb person who did it, and it kind of got ran with and stuff. But
Absolutely right, got ran with.
yeah, but it wasn't. That wasn't actually the real case. Like I will say that.
Okay, gotcha. At least you saving.
Wait. Hold on. What wasn't the real case?
Like the real case, like it wasn't like the folks went and told them, "Hey, it's $1,000 to get in." It was kind of more so.
You can confirm that?
Yes, actually, I actually
First I've heard of this.
I actually ran into some of those folks in the last, what was it, maybe 3 weeks ago, whenever the Vikings game was, a playoff game.
Okay.
We talked about it and stuff like that, and they told me straight up, it was like, no, it wasn't like that wasn't the actual case and stuff. But and I told them my
A
piece
year
too.
later.
I told them my piece too and stuff like that. You know, like as business owners, I gave them the benefit of the doubt because they're younger business owners and stuff. And, and you know, like you're still learning the ropes and stuff, but all that kind of falls on them at the end of the day and stuff. You have to keep some stuff in check, but you know, at the same time, people are gonna do what they want to do and stuff. So, but it's still it's a bad look, but I mean, I'm not holding it against them anymore. Like,
But he looked me in my eye and told me $1,000.
What'd you say? You pull out the rack or? You didn't want to get in?
No.
What if Beyonce was in there? Would you do it?
No. Nigga,
No.
I'm gonna get these tickets to Beyonce.
Uh huh.
If it's over like 500, I'm not going.
A piece? It's 500 a piece, you think?
It could be like if you miss the original sale and you try and get
try to
resale,
get the resale
bro,
price
it's
for
gonna
guys
be-
like
We
me.
gotta get the original sale.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
trying. But if I can't get it,
You ain't going.
I'm gonna get it.
yeah.
What you getting it for, though?
Don't worry about it.
Yo, name 2 Beyonce songs, quick. Oh,
No, because I can't
my
either. We're good.
God.
We're good.
Oh,
What?
my
We
God.
good. No, I can. I
I
actually spun her all. This new album's fire. Like
That's my birthday twin.
For real?
Yeah, me and her got the same birthday.
man,
10 years apart.
they don't worship you like they worship her though.
Yeah.
She like the Virgo god, bro.
She got a team. She got a team.
Every birthday in the morning, I wake up, I say, "Happy birthday, Beyonce." I just go about my day.
Yeah.
I'm just like, look, man.
You DM her telling like y'all birthday twins? Or?
I tag her.
I'll tag her a
I
little
tag
bit.
her on IG. Maybe
Hey, she might see it.
She
one
might
day.
see it one day. You know,
Yeah.
might feel friendly.
It only takes
Damn.
one.
That's it. Hey, your next the next BBL part, I think it should be like today I woke up in the morning, go on Twitter, and they're like, for Black History Month, let's have your 2000 to 2009 think R&B and that song. And I was going through it. I was like, yo, they had jams back then. So I think your party should be like a 2000s party. You got to come in with
That's what it turned
baggy
into.
jeans and big white tees, you know, Air Forces maybe, wristbands.
No.
That's how you're gonna bring the folks who don't have
Yeah,
you
bro.
too.
It's a theme, man.
Nah, dude. We don't do.
You're gonna get into
gotta have
character.
Am I a little too old for themes or not?
No,
Really?
We're not too.
Nah, man, never
I
too
have
old.
some things planned. It's not just gonna be like, hey, everybody walk in and turn. But I have this one thing. One of my friends actually just DM'd me about it yesterday, where I was thinking about like, you know, people. I do these events so folks can like meet each other. and
Meet each
stuff,
other, yeah,
meet and
networking.
everything. Yeah, exactly, networking and stuff. And you know, some people want to go and they see. We do all our networking now, I feel like, online. And some people see people online and be like, dang, she's cute or he's fine or whatever, but they've never actually met them and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they get in these places, they still kind of like, oh, I don't know who they're with and I don't know if I should approach them and all that
Yeah.
other stuff. So
Scary.
my friend introduced this plan where like, we'll have these cups, right?
Mm-hmm.
We'll have 3 cups here. One of the cups will say single right there. The next cup will say...
Nah, you gonna fuck it up for some of
my
the what you said
God.
for the guys that are P? Isn't that what y'all be calling each other?
Peas. What does that mean?
I don't even know, bro. I just be going along with
Explain.
it. Hey, that's P. That's not P, bro.
No. Listen.
Okay.
Then you got the single cup, you got the taken cup, then you got the it's complicated.
But what if
You think someone gonna pick up the complicated?
Yeah,
one,
hell
bro?
yeah, people gonna
Hey, my
pick up
shit
the
complicated, bro.
It's a little complicated.
Yeah, come talk to me.
Nah, you're making it too hot.
You mean,
Like
it's an option. It's just an option. You don't have to. I can make a place with just plain cups too.
I'm just
that
coming
taking,
right now.
them taken cups are gonna be stacked very high, bro.
Very, very high. I
Very
know.
high. While the single ones, you're gonna be looking at people like, really?
I don't really think so, because it's gonna be like the week after Valentine's Day, you know, so people are gonna still kind of be
you're
booed
right,
up,
you're
you
right,
know.
yeah,
like,
you're right.
Actually, man, talking about Valentine's, man, where did it even come from? Valentine's Day to do with the arrow shooting people in the ass and stuff like
Isn't
that.
his name
Like,
like
where did that
Saint
come from?
Valentine or something like that?
Yeah.
Like, how did you like the church guy, right? Like you.
It's not in the Bible. No.
It's not in the
No,
Bible.
it's not.
No.
Saint Valentine's not in the church. Is that in the Bible?
Shit,
He's a saint, but I don't know
It's
what.
not biblical.
So this dude just is a made up agenda to buy candy and shit.
Yeah.
Like the Easter Bunny, yeah.
Yeah. Easter Bunny, Santa.
Y'all
Guys,
doing,
we need something to celebrate. You know?
y'all doing anything? You ain't special? All right.
Just going to dinner.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
You going to dinner?
something.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go.
I'm not doing what I did last year.
We're going to Chicago. What did you do last
okay.
year?
Oh, you remember?
He went all out.
About the big teddy bear, the the hotel room.
Hell no. Well,
And the agenda right there, man.
Nah.
Terry, this your favorite subject. Come on, man. You was talking to me about it earlier. What's
gotta
up?
do a fly out every now and then, you know, once in a blue moon.
Oh, yeah, you did do that. That was fly. That was a fly
And
move.
to be honest with you, this was like actually off the whim because like back
you getting
then,
money off the whim.
Never heard that. Terminology.
when I bought the tickets, they were so cheap, and it was like a Delta nonstop, and it was nowhere near what prices are right now. So
Oh, yeah,
it was just
yeah.
like, I was like, shoot.
Yeah, that was the last of like the pandemic price.
It was literally like
Yeah.
the last week, and that I bought those
Yeah.
tickets, and everything just went.
Damn.
So I just looked. She was at my crib, and I was just like, "Hey, you trying to go to Jamaica?" She thought I was capping, and I was like, "No, I'm
So
for
you hit it
real."
with that
Like,
American
was
Express
like-
notification.
no, let's go. I'll get the tickets right now. She's like, "All right, cool." She thought I was still capping. I was like, "Look, flight's booked. No Drake."
Woo. Damn.
Don't-
That's pimping, man. I'm trying to be like, yeah, I can't. That shit go, that shit declining tonight, boy. Hey, how do you, like, so I seen you tweeting this morning. like talking about like these dudes is lame. They don't know how to slide in the DMs. Like you right now, Terry, you going to talk to a girl? What you say? What you doing in the DMs? What you saying to like get their attention? Hey boo, what's up? You're so beautiful, or you're a different type of guy.
Nah, like what we said off camera, you gotta interact on the stories.
You gonna put in the eggplant emoji? Oh no.
So I could be in a group chat. No, I'm cool.
dog.
Hey, do they be doing that for
Yes,
real?
yes.
Yeah.
Hey, I get
And they do it to
I
their
get-
male friends.
Yeah, I get screenshots.
I get screenshots. I
And
got
the DMs
3
are
screenshots
egregious.
this week.
The DMs are egregious. Like,
It's cringeworthy.
yeah, hell.
No, I just seen the crazy one where y'all. I think you guys were in the
Yeah.
Twitter where the guy had a Hinge account or something where he's like, "Daddy," like if one of you can do a voice thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Shout out my dog, man. Shout out my
Yo,
dog.
that's
Shout out my
That made me laugh.
Hey,
At least that was a real
not too
chuckle.
much on this.
That was
Not too much. Not too
disgusting.
much. Not too
That
much.
was disgusting. I
Nah,
ain't like
that
that.
was
No, that was funny.
That was funny.
You know the
That
way I
was funny.
found that, bro? So I don't really be on TikTok too much, but I just been, for music purposes, I usually scroll through every once in a while, and I don't really know how to use the app. So sometimes I be getting stuck in just like the people you follow.
Yeah.
So like that was my homegirl, and she, it was from years ago.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like scrolling. I'm like, why am I stuck in this thing?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden I'm like, it's just on my phone, sitting on my desk, and I see this. It just kept saying, "Daddy, Dad." It was like 3 times. I'm like, yo, what is that? I'm like, oh, I know it's not this nigga, bro.
Wait, hey, do you? Is that like on your profile? Or you sending that to somebody? That voice, like that voice memo or whatever.
That's on his profile. Like that was like it said, "How do you pronounce
nuts.
my name?" And that's what he said, which is honestly
bold.
hilarious. Like that is
Okay, I
that's-
see. Okay, I
that's
see where it's
funny.
coming from.
Yeah,
I thought it was
yeah.
just random.
It's not like
daddy.
he's
Okay.
in a girl's DM and just saying,
Yeah, no.
That's wild.
That's what I was like,
yo,
that's crazy.
I don't see some crazy
Yeah, I see
guys
some
shoot
crazy.
shot crazy.
You just
like,
what the eye emoji or what? No.
No, that's like
That's
emoji
that's
work is
elementary.
cool. Like not the eggplant, but like eyeball, little hearts,
The
whatever.
eggplant.
Like the fire. Is cool. Yo, chill. Like,
Oh yeah.
Mark.
That's great. Hey, do y'all think y'all high value men? Whatever the hell that means.
Okay. Yeah, Kevin Samuels. Absolutely.
Wait. What makes you a
Long
high
live-
value man?
I get
rest
a
in peace,
job.
Kevin Samuels. Though.
Yeah,
Everybody
absolutely.
got.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody got a
RIP to the
job,
GOAT,
man. Come on
RIP
now.
to
No, not everybody has.
Not everybody has a job.
Bro, have you been outside? No, you don't.
Not everybody got a
Let
job.
me teach you something.
Oh,
bro.
teach me,
Niggas
please.
don't have jobs out here, bro.
Damn.
Like, a lot of people don't have jobs. Economy's tough.
Yeah.
So, for the ones that do have jobs,
Be thankful.
we make up it's the pool is we're a small pool.
Look, I'll say this. I hate this term too now.
love
'cause I hate it.
It's like Andrew Tate shit. Bro.
Like seriously, I hate
Yeah.
the term. But since we're playing the game, we'll go along with it. I think to be considered a high value.
No. I'm cutting this off right now, bro. They're gonna kill us. Like,
No. I want to hear this.
No, I got no.
Because I don't know
Look,
what.
I'm not
listen,
involved.
Like it's not that much. Like
Yeah.
I feel like it's not that much to be considered a high value man. You just gotta have a job, a car,
Yeah.
your own crib, and just not be creepy. That's it.
That's the base. The basic. That's flatline.
the bar is super
There's
low.
a
The
high-
bar is below
The bar
first
is
crust.
super low.
That's what it should be, but some people,
No, I think that's a bar. That's literally it.
Is there a salary range? I heard
No.
Kevin Samuels say if you don't have kids, you make like $75,000,
I'm so
and
uninvolved.
you are in the top. You're like a
The
gold
salary's
standard.
going to be there because in order for you to have your own crib, your own car, a job, and not be crazy,
You can get that by working at Target. I mean, like store wide, they're giving like 17 an hour, 20 hours. Just pick up a couple of hours.
Bro,
Get-
what?
what?
That is like $40,000 a year.
you got a roommate.
Yeah, to live, not to own shit.
No,
Oh, we talking about ownership?
not even own. Just have your own
to have
spot.
a decent spot.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tight, bro.
The salary's going to
This
come
Just
there.
pick up the hours. Yeah, a carton of eggs is $15. I just saw. That's crazy.
economy. Yeah.
Yo, you got to steal after that. There's no way.
Imagine opening
I would
a-
never.
That's why they're
Hey,
taking the
open the
Montclair
egg.
codes.
Let me give you guys a game. Actually, this is serious for all you criminals out there. Like whether you go to Walmart or Target, you do the self checkout lane. They have a software where I work in the software industry where they know you're taking it, but they won't say nothing to you until you get a threshold. Once you hit the threshold, you're either gonna get something in the mail where it says, "Hey, we know you've been taking shit. Here's your bill. Or like you're gonna get banned from the place, and that's for real. I'm not even joking.
Or they'll arrest you too.
Or they arrest you, 100%. So all y'all, you think you're getting away with stuff in a world where everyone's got a camera? Yeah, good luck.
You guys ever like accidentally steal?
Yeah, when I first came to America, I thought everything was free.
My God.
No, for real. No, I swear to God. No, for real. You know how they tell us in the Africa, there's no grass here. All the buildings are high as hell. Anything that you want, you can get. You can ask, like, you can be like, I want food, and it'll come, which it kind of makes sense because you got like Uber Eats and all that shit, right? Mm-hmm. So they think everything is free. Bro, I went into Walmart, Target, my first store ever. It was chapstick, though. I stole on accident. They're like, oh, here's a chapstick, put it in the cart. I didn't know you're supposed to put it in the cart. I put it in my pocket, and I walked out of it. And then when we get home, we're sorting through groceries. They're like,
you down.
Yeah, they were like, yo, where's the chapstick? I was like, oh, there you go. They're like, you went to the thing and it didn't beep. You got lucky. They're like, whoo. So that's my first time stealing in America.
Wow. I got caught stealing once.
Damn.
This
is therapy session now.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, what you
by
take,
like the
man?
store?
Yeah, by store, by Target.
Damn.
When I was 15.
AP, baby.
Shout out
Asset
Target.
protection.
When I was 15, man.
What'd you do?
Remember those little iPod shuffles, the little square ones?
The little square ones, yeah, yep.
So I had one of those.
You got an electronics.
No, but the charger was the dumbest thing Apple probably has ever made because it like was flat, but then they had the little thing sticking out where you can plug your headphones in. I forgot what the thing's called, but one wrong move and that thing will bend and it'll break and it'll never charge your iPod Shuffle. I went through 3 of those and they were like $50 at the time. I was getting sick.
Yeah.
So, and the thing is, looking back at it, I did everything that I see at my job, what people do when they steal.
Wow.
I came there, I wore all black hoodie, black sweatpants, backpack that's empty.
Like they won't catch you.
Like keep my head down. If ski masks were popular then, I would have definitely had a ski mask on.
Oh my God.
I would have definitely had a ski mask on.
You went 0 dark 30.
I went, grabbed the charger. I went to like the home improvement section, opened up the box, put the charger in my backpack, walked out. As soon as I walked past the security thing, I get right there, 2 dudes.
Buddy.
And for me to just run, because they can't really chase you. I didn't know this because I'm 15, And at first thing I was like, I didn't take anything.
Oh.
It's like, just come with us. So they take me into this room and so they got me all on camera and stuff. I was like, we know we have it. And I was like, all right, cool. Can I go home? Like, no, the cops are coming. And I was like, oh, snap. And the thing is, I'm under 18, so they're like, oh, we got to
call your parents.
Call your parents. I was like,
you gonna beat it?
My mother is never going to know about this.
Yeah.
So they were like, the cops came and it was like, oh, how do we reach your mom? I was like, oh, my mom's at work. She's not getting off till midnight. Lying.
Yeah, he was good back then. Okay.
And so I was like, yeah. He's like, well, we're going to have to just take you to the jail until your mom gets there. And then they did that to threaten me, but I was like, all right, cool, let's do it. Like, and then they saw that didn't work. It was like, is there nobody that we can release you to? So then I was like, oh, you could probably release you to one of my friends' moms that lives in my neighborhood. And so they drove me there. I walk out. I'm putting my head down. All these people are looking at me. Thank God, like 4K cameras weren't out during this time because
we would have killed you, dog. If there was any type of film.
Oh man, got in the car. They drove me to my neighborhood. They released me. As soon as they released me, my friend's mom was like, "Why'd you do it?" and stuff. I was like, "I just needed the charger. It was $50." It's like, "All right, cool. I'm not gonna tell your mom."
Ooh, that's a real one. Yeah,
they left a voicemail on my mom's. This is back when we had home phones.
So. Oh yeah, delete
you
that.
got home.
Ran straight home, deleted it.
Delete that.
Thought things was gravy. I'm going into the mail every day because they said they're gonna send something in the mail about like my punishment or something.
Yeah,
I intercepted that, and everything was gravy. So 7 months later. I'm thinking because I did what I needed. I didn't even have to do anything because like I was supposed to do like this class or something. But when I went there, it got canceled. They're like, oh, we'll let you know if we want to do it again or not. And so it was like 7 months later, I'm getting done with like basketball practice or something. Mm-hmm. And then my phone's ringing. I answered the phone. My mom's like, she said, Steven, you got caught stealing at Target? What are you stealing at Target? My heart dropped. I said, damn.
They got you months later.
They got me. And all the letter said was, oh, when your son was caught stealing at Target, we decided just not press charges or anything. We're dropping everything. Just he can't come there for a year. That's all the letter said.
Was it all targets or just the Brooklyn Park one?
Just the one that I did.
Got banned for all
was the
targets.
Brooklyn
That'd be
Park one?
sad.
Yeah.
BP.
And so, like, I get home, my mom was just like, she's just more disappointed that I didn't ask her to buy it and stuff. And I was like, you were not, this is about to be the fourth one. You weren't going to buy this again for me. I did what I had to do. And so, yeah, like, ever since then, but I did learn a lesson.
Yeah,
Ever
don't
since
walk in all black.
What
head
the hell?
down, face down, bro.
Head down, like
Target run, bro.
Target,
At Brooklyn Park, do they do as soon as you walk there? This nigga, dog.
I just blended in, you know, like.
Hell no.
Blended in.
That's
At
crazy
Target.
shit.
But you know what though? I'm happy that happened to me when I was younger and stuff because ever since then
Touch never stole
I
it.
never did it again. Like even if I knew I could get away with it, it's just
Not
bumpy
worth it.
behavior.
Yeah,
It's just bumpy behavior to me. You know,
Y'all
so.
stop stealing, man, out there. Okay.
for me to tell them grown men stop stealing.
You seen them steal? Don't you be stealing stuff? Oh,
You be stealing?
My bad.
Yo, what's wrong with you? You play a roommate?
Technically not. This is my first time. I'm
Hey,
telling
you heard
y'all,
him, dog.
I haven't seen him in 6-8 weeks.
He
bro.
missed you,
I've
dog.
been missed, bro.
Yeah.
That's all.
He was
But,
lashing
You out here
I've been
grinding.
missed.
Yeah, whatever.
Lashing out.
This nigga lying, man. But
How you gonna ask me if I steal, bro?
oh, yeah, my bad. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Come on.
Just a threat of African parents, no stealing.
Yeah. They cut your hand off back at home. You ain't doing that
Don't
again.
get caught.
Hey, your favorite subject, man? Not big black link up, but Brazilian butlers.
They got the pants for it now.
Oh, nonsense.
What do you think about that, man? Give us your real thoughts. Like, don't be shy, because off camera you be angry as hell. Like, I want to see the anger. I want to see the furiousness.
The game is
like, give it to
foul.
me. Talk to me.
It's BS. Any girl I know that I'm cool with that has BBL shorts, I'm just cut ties with them ASAP. There's no. Why am I gonna go hang out with a girl? She got the BBL shorts on. I pull the pants down, and I'm looking at none in the back like
Like
come on.
what they say? Iron board?
Yeah.
Flat?
Math's not mathing.
Yeah, the streets are treacherous, dog. It's
Get out of the
Get out of
streets.
Go
the
from
streets.
peaches
Get
to
out of the
fucking a flat iron board. Like
You know what's crazy though is like, why are girls doing this? What is it like just trendy? Everybody want a BBL or like what is it for? I don't get it.
We've glorified it.
So like they're gonna want to get it because of that? Isn't that sick? That means like anything that's put on like TV a lot, then you're gonna
We've
want
glorified big butt culture. It started with Kim K. It started with J Lo actually. Remember when we thought J Lo was the thickest girl ever? Looking back at it, if you ever looked at a video from 2004, 2005,
Yeah.
and look at J Lo and you'd be like, if you brought her into 2023, you'd be like, this is a normal looking woman.
Not really.
But not like that. I'm talking about like
Body-wise.
as people were just
Yeah.
I just remember when people
Glorifying
were
her.
just glorifying her. Then Kim K came and everybody was just like, oh my God, like what the heck and stuff. And then boom, just kind of just blew up from there, you know. And
What
so,
do y'all now it's time to get to the real thing, you know. Go ahead, bring out the subject. This guy's Twitter.
what? Oh,
Yeah, bring it up, man.
he's getting his phone.
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, his Twitter.
I mean, he got so much.
Yeah, you.
no, I mean
Twitter.
it's just Steven's had a crazy history on Twitter, bro. It's
Twitter is just make believe to me. That's some people take it so
Not
seriously.
really, because he got canceled on there, and then he got a new account. That ain't make
no,
believe.
no,
That's
no, no,
real.
no, no, no. He got suspended. He didn't get canceled. He got suspended. He got banned.
okay.
He got banned.
How does it feel to be a main character though? Like,
Yeah, that's
like
a plight I hope I never have.
if
I'll
it's in
try.
a good way,
No,
I'll be a main character in a good way. But
Yeah, a feel good story.
how you were, whew, we couldn't.
Depends
defend
when.
you.
Steven's first couple runs were crazy. Like
First couple runs, I was trying to kind of be. I wasn't really trying to be the main character. I was just expressing out.
You were angry.
I was angry. I was an angry man.
black man.
And you know,
On
I just
Twitter.
needed an outlet. Instead of going to therapy, I was going to Twitter.
And they killed
you
your
know,
ass.
Oh, it backfired. It backfired.
They
hard.
cooked you.
There was one time I remember this.
He
day.
had education Twitter on his head. He had black woman Twitter on his head. He had BBL Twitter on his head. He had makeup Twitter on his head.
By the end of the day, by
They
the
were
end of
calling him a
everything died
foot.
down, I was a 5'2" short black man who was musty and yeah, like it was dumb. It was just all bad, you know. And you know, when it was happening, I was kind of just laughing at it because like I'm just None of this is true.
True,
type of
yeah.
deal.
I
just had a lapse in judgment.
every piece of slander.
Yeah, this dude is sick.
Enemy of progress. Just
I just-
enemy of progress.
I just
Yeah,
called him the
absolutely.
other day when you was going through it with my mans, and you know, like there's something going on. Shout out to my mans. I don't know, should we say names or no? Like probably not.
Don't say
But
anybody's
don't say
name.
names.
Don't say that.
This dude was the one retweeting everything, and he's laughing and egging both sides on.
gotta retweet for
I'm like, yo,
visibility.
what's wrong with you?
Retweet for
the
visibility.
drama.
It's good. Yeah.
So you want, if you going through something, you want a guy like him retweeting all your stuff?
Don't put it on the timeline. Because here's the thing. If it were me, niggas would do the same thing to me.
Exactly.
So,
Oh, okay.
you know.
if the roles were reversed, I would be doing.
Oh,
ten
yeah,
times
okay,
worse.
okay,
Yeah,
y'all,
10 times
y'all
worse.
got a little.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
but that's just, you know, that's Twitter. It's calmed down.
Yeah.
Like, it's calmed down a bit since the glory days. But
And you know what's crazy? That whole thing started off because I had a resolution. I mean, a revolution, whatever you call
Yeah,
it.
resolution,
For,
yeah.
resolution
Yeah.
for the year. You know, I said I wasn't going to talk about certain topics, and I don't know how.
Killed them.
I don't know how that started everything. All because I said I'm not talking about certain topics anymore.
Yeah,
Like I'm like, look, I'm turning over a new leaf.
yo,
yeah.
when Shorty said this you, and dropped that pic of him.
I'm not involved.
Put someone on
I'm
Twitter.
in it. Wait, I think they did.
Yeah, we gotta find
I
it.
guarantee he has the tweets.
Oh, you probably have to
Screenshot.
screenshot it.
We'll
Yeah, I'll probably
send
find- yeah,
it to me.
I'll
We'll
find-
put it on there.
I'll
We'll
find-
put it
I'll
on
find
there.
it.
That's
I'll find it.
crazy, man. So I think,
But the
think
whole
you should
thing-
leave Twitter alone, man.
I'm chill now. I haven't had any.
None yet?
Yeah, I've been strong for about 3 weeks.
Okay. Keep it going. he probably be typing.
No, what's
and
going on a
deleting
month
it.
now? What's going on a
The
month?
drafts must be crazy right
Drafts
now.
are insane.
Yeah.
You
Hellacious.
know, my girl tells me, she tells me, hey, type it out, but think about it for 5 minutes before you press send. I've been doing that a little bit.
That helps out a lot.
That's-
This helps out a little
Okay.
bit.
Love it, man.
Helps out a little
I
bit.
can't tweet like that.
You just go naked.
You gotta
Straight
just
from the
go
hip,
straight.
bro.
You
Straight.
just
As soon as it hits my head, pause, just
send it.
send.
Gotta
Send.
go.
No, but no, the whole reason why that whole situation started is just like you have to put yourself in my shoes, you know? Like me and whoever and stuff, we can banter, we can have silly banter. You can say anything you want to say about me. You can call me any name in the book at all. Like if we're talking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But the moment you bring someone like my significant other or my family who has nothing to do with it at all,
Yeah.
and you start slandering them for no reason,
All hell is loose.
yeah, all hell no, the rules are off. Like,
rules are off?
Lucky I didn't do worse. Like there was people who was like, yo, you should do way worse. Like, but no, like just we got to bring shame back to our communities because shame has left our communities in a way that it should have never had. But
Yeah.
hopefully it comes back because some people, you know,
Need it.
some people
You,
need it,
you
man.
pointing at me?
No, I'm doing the Drew
Oh.
scale. Is that me? No.
Stuff.
Facts. So, hey, you know one thing we got to get rid of though? I'm so sick of these phrases, man. Like, y'all, you ain't got no emotion. Or what's the other one? Period. Like, aren't y'all sick of that stuff? That's
I don't
me
know
though.
what
I
kind
be
of people
getting,
you hang around.
I be
with, but
getting-
I don't hear those no more.
I be getting mad. They be like, yo, we got motion, bro.
Oh, motion.
Yeah.
Some
Them
young
niggas don't be having
The
no
young boys be
motion.
saying that, bro.
That's
That
scam-
shit's
that's
so
scammer talk.
fucking annoying, bro.
I didn't know
boys
what they were
have
saying
no
at first. I
motion.
was like, motion.
Yeah, you ain't got no motion. We
That's
got
scammer
motion. Yeah, I hate that. Or
I
period.
mean, that's just the
That's
young, you know
gotta
what I
go,
mean? But
man.
that's, you sound
It's
like
a
an old
culture.
head, bro.
Nah.
That's just
This
the culture, man.
That is not a
You are
culture.
kind of an old head because you was coming at him for the pics, and now you're saying like their lingo is kind of like
The pics.
the
Pictures.
pictures,
Yeah.
like taking too many pictures.
Oh
like,
yeah. That he too grown for that. And then he gonna post it. Like, come on, bro. Hey, bro.
I mean, how old are
hey.
you? Like, what? You 23?
I'm 27.
You 27?
Hey, yeah.
I thought you were younger.
No,
But, I
he's
mean-
starting to agree. Yes.
No.
Yes.
Listen, it's
So you give me 5 bad pictures, I'm not.
yeah, bro. If
Now I just
he's-
wait till the fit.
If he's into the gram and shit, you know what I mean.
My
If he
bad,
likes
it's
if he likes posting pictures, you know why?
He's
Is
a
it,
tech Philippe guy.
I don't know what that means.
I'm either. It's a shirt. Oh, it's
Nike
the
tech.
Nike.
Oh, the tech. Yeah, well, why not? Like, he just, you know what I mean. If he likes his social media to look a certain way, and you can't deliver, nigga,
Look,
take
man,
more
I
pictures.
just had one of my friends who literally was trying to like talk to one of my other friends, and
It's on a
my
highlight.
friend, the friend that they tried to talk to, hit me up and was just like, "Oh, who's this person?" and stuff. Because even though they had met one time prior, it was a while back, and the person who slid in the DMs had no pictures up of them on any of their socials, or like another person, they haven't updated their picture in like 4 or 5 years.
Were they like Muslim or Somali? Because
No.
well, what I see a lot, they don't. The girls, especially, they don't have any pictures.
So
For sure.
like, the thing is too is like you get a lot of leeway when like if you're trying to slide on a girl like through the DMs or whatever, you get a lot of leeway if they look if they like what they see.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can get away with that. You know what I mean? You ever see those memes like flirting, harassment? Like it's just like that. You can say some wild stuff to people if they like you. They're attracted to you, you can get away with a lot. But if they don't even have anything to work off of, and all they got is a little Abby, and you look kind of crazy in the Abby, then it's like,
or you got like a dog picture in
like
there. Or something.
blocked.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I hate the. I know a dude who bought a dog just to try to get girls.
did it work?
Man, that's a good question. I don't know. I was attracted to him like that.
No, it works. It works.
Nah.
Yeah.
You can't go to that extent. That's disgusting.
Why? The
By
game's
any,
crazy.
by
now.
any means, bro. They have BBL pads, bro. We can get dogs.
Actually, have y'all ever done this? Like, I just heard this the other day where these males, after they, meet with the chick, maybe they didn't even met with the chick yet, they'll cash at them like some small, like, I guess I don't know, small, some like, depends on your level, $20, $40. Be like, oh, go get coffee, go get your nails done. What y'all think about that?
It don't cost 40 for nails.
I don't know.
It can. They're good
Depends on where
nails.
you go.
They're good nails. Like,
You just getting the, just a gel. That'd probably be $40-$50, but if
Would
you
y'all
getting
do, if you're single, would y'all do that? Is that a thing?
depends if
that
I
people
really
do?
like the girl.
man,
What if you don't like her?
Then no. Why would I do that?
Why would I do that? Why would I talk to her?
No, they're just trying to yawn. That's
Yeah,
what
I mean, just like depends how bad I want it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I only do that if I'm really,
I'm really
trying,
into her,
Yeah,
like,
if
yeah.
I'm really trying to like make her
Yeah,
that one.
Like,
but
if they're doing that at a high volume, that's just kind of inefficient. Like,
that every weekend.
yeah, that's
a
a
high
lot.
volume
That's
shooter
just-
with that stuff.
If you're doing that to 5-6 women, that's
crazy.
That's
That's
nuts.
like $500 a month.
month?
Like, yeah.
You got a crazy expense.
I'm like, there's got to be
That's
other
crazy.
alternatives, Like, there's
I was
gotta
telling
be.
my cameraman he should go into what's that OnlyFans, but management, like doing the camera.
Oh, production.
for them.
They
Production?
What do you
be
think about
making
that, huh?
You
bags.
making some money too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the what is Iggy Azalea just
Made
got
100
OnlyFans.
bands in 24 hours or something like that.
No, it's more than that. It was like $1 million.
Wow.
Yeah,
I guess in 2023 is nuts.
yeah, dude. I heard that. I was like, wow, like
But is
She
it
getting out,
okay?
she
Would you
getting-
want your mom?
my mom.
Your, no,
Mother?
no, I'm saying like imagine you're a kid, right? And your mom, like I'm just talking like future. I'm not saying you guys. Like, hey, I saw your mom on OnlyFans.
Yeah, nah, that would be awful. Like the bullying would be. But I mean, that's our time. Who knows what these these young.
I don't know
ones
what
gonna
these kids
be.
are saying, but they got so much material to work on now.
Dog,
So
these
much.
kids are crazy. You see the girl beating the hell out of her teacher?
Break the teacher.
That's
Break the
disrespectful.
teacher's
No,
leg, bro.
I can't accept that. The people taking the videos, you little kids out there, if y'all ever see this, y'all let y'all teacher get beat up in front of you, you taking a video, you're sick, bro. Like, that's
They
disgusting.
must not like the teacher.
Huh?
They must not like the
It
teacher.
don't matter if you don't like the teacher. That's like, there's no
No,
respect
it's
at
crazy.
all.
Yeah, that's
I didn't like some of my teachers. I never
No.
wanted to fight them.
I went to school with some wild people and never
saw
Never
a
saw a
teacher get hit. Like,
That's disgusting. Like, because what's next? After that, like, the next generation, what further can you do?
I mean, a kid just shot his teacher. Didn't he?
Yeah.
Like,
He was like 6 years old.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't watch the news, so I
Yeah,
watch the
bro.
news.
Seriously.
Yeah.
A
Shot a
6-year-old
6-year-old kid.
knows how to operate a gun?
They play Call of Duty, right? They play Fortnite.
I'm not gonna lie. The first time I ever shot a gun, I kind of went off based off of that shit.
I mean, that's
You
realistic.
press you press the
Take
button, the
take
thing
take
gets
safety
I was like,
off,
oh
yeah.
shit. That
Load the
100%
mag.
what it. Damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
So y'all think video games are good or bad?
I mean, I think they're just a non-factor.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
some people get brainwashed by it.
yeah. It's just,
I don't know how.
but those are the same people. Like those people are gonna do crazy things anyway. To me, you know what I mean? Like, there's probably a kid that's probably. I don't think well, you know what? I'm not a psychologist. I don't know.
You don't have to be a psychologist.
I don't know. I don't
think the video
Me
game
personally,
really do.
I don't think it didn't affect me. So, maybe.
Yeah, I
I
guess it
never.
didn't affect
I
me.
played a lot of video games.
I played a lot of
never-
video games.
Never
I
wanted to
never
do.
once-
all the
never
Call
wanted
of
to
Duty and GTA, all the shooting.
Yeah,
I would say GTA
I feel like I
got
take
more.
my aggression out
Yeah,
in the game.
in the game,
Like,
so
I'm
why
not
not go
just,
anymore?
you know what I mean? I'd be like, if I, get on GTA. I'm like, yeah, I feel like running over a couple people, jacking a car, and
I don't want to go to jail. That's the thing.
yeah.
It doesn't sound fun.
Yeah, I
Jail
don't
sounds
know.
awful.
I don't know, because I be seeing them TikToks.
No.
So, like, wait a second now, man. How'd you get a PS5?
Nah.
You get to play PS5 all day?
Yeah, nah.
Sign me up.
Hey, that Drewski skit. Swear to God, I ain't leaving here.
Yo, I actually just seen a video on Twitter the other day where, like, you know, the inmates that be having cameras, and there's like these like correctional officers. He's like, that's the one that will get you McDonald's, you know. This is the one that can get you the phones in here. This probably gonna cost you $800,000. He said this is the one that, you know, will. But the amount of the resale game in jail is ridiculous. It's, in jail. They have fashion shows in jail. This, which is crazy, male fashion shows.
Who are you impressing in there?
Yeah, they have cameras, so they go on live.
Yeah.
So the world see them.
Fashion's art, man.
Yo, there is
Get
an
it off
account that
anyway.
is like monetized from jail. So when the dude got out, he got a lot of money because he's showing like the jail life and shit like that. That is insane.
Yeah.
Kudos to them. Man.
Yeah, I got. Hey,
kudos to them.
Hey, if
make
you're
the
in jail,
best
you need
out
a
of
phone.
that.
Hit up Edition Podcast. We'll make sure you get on ASAP.
Yeah.
They're selling iPhones for 10 bands. Come on, man. I'll get you an iPhone.
You gotta make the best out of a bad situation. They're coming up. Absolutely.
Yeah. Would y'all snitch? Actually, talk about that. If you're facing 15, 20 years.
I'm not a gangster, so yes, I'm a civilian. Don't commit any crimes around me, because I'll tell if I get jammed up. Hey, officer.
I didn't do it. It was him.
It was Gouliet.
Guglielmo Bang Boy. It was that Negro.
It depends.
15, 20 years, and you're a regular guy. You go to work.
If I'm in on the scheme,
Yeah, why am
I'm
I
not
getting in
giving
there?
up somebody
Okay.
just to save myself.
Yeah.
But if it's like I just happen to be there,
Uh-huh.
and like y'all were just on some, and they call me up like, hey, you're a suspect.
Did you see something?
Clear it up. I'm like, yo, nope, not me. Like, wrong guy.
It's just like neighborhood watch, right? Is that
Yeah.
snitching? Let's say you live in a nice neighborhood.
Oh, absolutely.
And like
Snitch.
you can have your garages open and you see a crazy character going through people's garages.
Oh,
Like,
I'm calling the
it's-
cops
it-
immediately.
So like
Bro, I call the cops for less.
you know what I need?
Way less. Way less. Are you kidding?
Yeah, I want to join the neighborhood watch. I'm not
in
gonna
the
lie.
corner over there. Let me call the cops.
You ask some normal civilians these questions, they gon', nah, I ain't snitch. I ain't none of that.
I guarantee you,
please.
you're capping, bro.
They can hit you with, hey, you're looking at 25.
25
You're
what?
not 25 life.
Yeah,
25
but-
years.
Them boys,
I
You're
must
not
have been
getting
doing
out till
something
you're
crazy.
till you're 85.
I must have been doing something crazy. Because here's this thing. There's this thing called the prisoner's dilemma, right? Where, say for instance, me and you did a crime together, right? We both get caught. We go to jail. They take us to the interrogation room.
Yeah.
We have this thing to do. Now, before we're doing this crime, if I ever do a crime, I have to look at this person dead in the eye and be like, bro, if we get caught and stuff like that, no matter what they tell you and stuff, we don't snitch.
Yeah.
Because they don't got no...
You know,
they don't got no evidence and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They might give us something. They'll give us like a little plea deal or something like that. But
Yeah.
if you snitch on me, I'm done.
Yeah.
If I snitch on you, you're
You're
done.
done, yeah.
If we snitch on each other, we're both done.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how the prisoner's dilemma works. So they'll put you in there and be like, hey, man, look, you're facing 10, 15 years and stuff. We'll knock it down to 3 if you say a boy did everything. Damn. That's how they get you. That's what I went to school for. So that's what.
Oh, for
like,
real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
This is a
okay.
real thing. So
Yeah.
now
Oh,
they're
I
in
thought you was making this up.
No.
Okay.
Now you're in the interrogation room. Prosecutor or whatever, the DA comes in and says, hey, we know you did this crime or whatever and stuff. You're looking at 10, 15 years, but we know you did it with Stehpen. If you say Stehpen did it and stuff, we'll knock it down to 2-3 and you'd be good to go. And that's why people get so like with Thug and everybody right now, that's kind of what they're dealing with. That's why they didn't want him to get out on bail and stuff so they can corroborate a story and stuff together. They wanted them all in there so they can hit them with that and stuff. So that's why Gunner got out. And sorry, I don't think he's getting out ever.
I'm gonna say this: majority of the people out there,
Free the
we're all
guys.
just citizens, or what's it called? Like good
We're civilians, bro.
civilians. Yeah, not citizens. We're civilians, man. Quit the tough act. We got mobsters that went and told, and then they took an oath not to do it. And you went to college and you watch a couple Chief Keef videos that you think you're gonna survive, bro. I don't think I could even do like 10 days in jail.
No.
I'd be like, yeah, Casey did.
I'd be a mess.
What else you need, bro? I'll start.
I'd be crying.
I'll wear cameras. What you need?
I'd be-
Yep. Mm-hmm. So
I'd be crying in there.
Another confession hour.
Huh?
I've been to jail.
You been to jail? Damn!
I've been to jail.
You a wild nigga, dog.
What
For
happened?
stupid things.
There's some
The first one's
Public
not stupid.
intoxication.
First?
Wait.
Never got charged. Never nothing. I consider these field trips. I consider these
That
field
is not
trips.
a field trip.
I
That's
consider
not a
these
trip you
real
wanna go
field
to.
trips. My first time was when I was 17.
Damn.
I went to this carnival with one of my coworkers and friends, and there was this fight that happened. One of the dudes, which was one of my friend's friends, got in our car, and we drove away along with this other dude. We dropped him off at his house, and when we got to his house, the dude that I had that I didn't know at all was like, "Oh, can I use your phone?" He had been seeing that I've been using my phone, which was this like, what was it, the
Nokia?
G phone? No,
Oh.
the G phone for T-Mobile. Remember that big white block phone that, like, one of the first smartphones that came out? He saw that I had it.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Oh, can I use your phone to call someone let me in?" I give him my phone. He just walks right out. He's like, "It's my phone now." I'm like, "Hey, yo, give me my phone back." I go and knock on the door. It's like 10 niggas in the house. Like, "You're not getting your phone back."
Yeah.
I'm like, "What?" He's like, "All right, cool. I'm going to get my ass beat if I don't do anything." So I get back in the car.
What, yeah.
My friend was like, "Look, we're going to go get some people and stuff like that. We're going to go back. We're going to get your phone back. We're going to get your phone back tonight." So we go and we pick up one of my other friends, and we pick up this dude that I don't know at all.
Oh my God.
Hey, you want to fight? You want to go to a fight? Come on, get in the car. What is this, the
We
Warriors?
go, they pick him up. They pick him up and stuff. And I'm gonna test because it's already over. I'm not going to jail for this. So, buddy had a gun with him, and he was like, "Look, let's go back to the crib, to their house and stuff. Try to get your phone back." And so I go and I knock on the door, and he's like, "We told you you're not getting your phone back," and everything like that. Next thing I know, I hear my friend say, "Run." So I just start running. Next thing I hear, pop, pop, pop. Shot buddy. I really took off at that point.
He shot the guy that stole your phone?
Shot the guy.
And you didn't know him?
Didn't know.
Damn, he's a soldier. Hey, that's a creative player. Whoa! Whoa! Yo!
I
Come
never
on.
told this dude to shoot. I didn't
What?
even. I just. He just brought it there in case if they had it on them and stuff. And
He said, right.
I didn't even know because these dudes, they said they was from like Southside
Yeah, he
Chicago
was-
and all
yeah.
that stuff. Like they looked like they were about that life. So I didn't know.
Yeah.
All I heard was my friend say run. So I didn't know who shot or whatever. So I went to this random house and I called the cops because I didn't know. I didn't have a phone to call
You called
anybody.
the cops on his warrior.
No, call the cops. Like they called the cops for me and stuff. They took me to the police station. They interviewed me and everything, and then they tried to hit me with this. It's like, no, we know you know this. Their names showing me these names that I've never even heard before in my life.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know who these folks are. And I was like, I promise you, I don't know.
time?
Like, I only know this. And we went to there, and I was just trying to get my phone back. That's it. It's like, all right, sit tight. Whenever you hear the cops say sit tight,
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Damn.
So then about maybe this is at like all this stuff happened at like 9, 10 o'clock at night. It's now 5 a.m. on the dot. 2 cops come into the interrogation.
Well, you been in there chilling the whole time?
Bro,
Is
yes.
it cold? Did they turn on our air like
Bro,
the
I
movies
had
and
a
stuff?
blanket, everything.
Oh,
like, I had some
shit.
shorts on and yeah. They're like, turn around, you're under arrest for aiding and abetting attempted murder.
Hey, Jesus.
And I'm like, what? It's like, yeah. Like, I was like, wow. So they take me, they book me up, and then I had my shorts on. They didn't give me like a jail suit or anything, but what they did do, and I still have these shorts because this is like just my memorabilia from this. They, the strings on your shorts,
Yeah.
they cut them off.
Cut them off so you can't hang
So
yourself.
you can't hang yourself in jail. I'm like, I'm not about to hang myself, but you never know. Like,
Yeah.
So they put me in the jail cell and stuff, and I'm like, damn, I'm really in jail. Like, wow. And this is at like 5,
Over a
6
cell
a.m.
phone.
I go and I try to call my mom at this point,
Google one,
and
too.
I call my mom. I'm like, Mom, I'm so sorry. I'm in jail right now. My mom's just like, that's your business. And then,
Oh, shit.
I was like, I don't think she heard me because it was like early in the morning. Maybe she was sleeping. He thought she was a dream or something.
Damn, this
But
is
then,
the first time?
this is the stupidest thing that happened about it was as I'm talking to my mom explaining it, it's just like the phone was like, you have used up all your free minutes. If you want to continue this call, insert 25 cents. Motherfucker, you took all my money when I went into the jail. I can't put 25 cents in there. And so now I'm just sitting there. I'm like, damn, is this a life? They brought me the food. I was like, no, I'm not eating that.
Was it McDonald's and stuff, or was it
No,
something?
it was some disgust. I don't even know. I looked at it. I didn't even touch it.
Yeah.
Then around 10 o'clock came. Then they come. They open the jail door and they're like, all right, you're free to go.
What?
And I was like, what? They were like, yeah, you're free to go. We're not charging you with nothing, anything like that. You're good to go. I was like, what about my friends? He's like, oh, you have to worry, but you got to find out about them. I get out the jail, so I see my friend's mom out there and stuff, and they're asking me what happened and everything. And yeah, like.
Did you get the phone back?
Hell no. I never got the phone back. Never got the phone back. So
Damn.
yeah. So what ended up happening is when the dude got shot, right? The bullet went, 2 of the bullets hit him. One went. They went through. Yeah, they went through his whole body. One went. They just missed his heart, just missed his back. Otherwise, he would have got killed or been paralyzed. And then the other one hit his arm or something like that. And I was scared because I was like, these motherfuckers can come back and kill me. Which one of them did. I was working at Cub Foods, and one of the dudes came to my job and was like, oh, we looking for you, like, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, shit, like, but then I told them, like, they got kicked out of the store or whatever. Then they moved. They moved to back to Chicago, so I never had to worry about them again. But the dude who shot him, he went on the run. He fled. He was gone. He was fleeing for
race.
6-8 months. They caught him in Chicago, and now he's serving 30 years because he did a whole bunch of other shit on top of that.
Oh, shit. That's big, bro. That's big, bro. That's big, bro.
Oh,
so when he comes out, you're going like...
You got to put money on the books.
Yeah, I mean, something.
Like,
Yeah.
for sure.
I didn't even know him. I didn't even know him.
He did you a solid.
I didn't even know
Yo, he's
him.
laughing because someone got popped. That's crazy.
I didn't
He
know.
was trying to help you, though.
He was. If I knew his name, maybe I would. But, you know,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
turned a
call
new
the
leaf.
buddy that you do the
You
buddy,
know
though.
who
You know
he
the
is.
other buddy, though.
Y'all
The
know.
other buddy?
Yeah. The guy that picked
He don't
him
even
up.
live here no more. You live in Liberia.
Well, let him know. Call me. Yo, I'm trying to help.
I don't even think he knows.
I'm about to let him know.
These are Liberian people?
One of them was.
Hey.
The rest of them were all just African Americans.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, it wasn't really fun. Jail's not fun. The beds are hard as ever. Don't ever go.
Yeah.
But you know, that was an experience. That's why I said you learn from experiences.
Wow.
And
Stephen
Aiding
and abetting murder, dog.
Attempted murder, by the way.
the second time I went to jail,
Hey, you got it, bro. Don't tell us what you went to jail for the second time. If the first one is that story, the second one we don't even want to know.
The second one
Might be
was
still
stupid. The second one was dumb. It was just some North Dakota dumb stuff. Nothing ended up happening to me in that either because it's dumb.
Man, I think I don't got anything else to say. What y'all got any other topics y'all want to yoin real quick, or what y'all got?
Leave these. I'm just kidding.
We're gonna cut it.
I told you I'm turning over a new leaf.
Yep.
I'm turning over a new leaf.
You got anything you want to say? Or you
We
want
can
to
talk about the court side real quick.
Oh yeah, real quick. Oh my god, bro. Hey,
It's barber culture.
listen, Akeem. You messing things up for a lot of us. I got regular tickets the other day to go to the game. My homie, shout out to Abdi, right? I got 4 tickets. I go to the game. I'm doing it. Akeem's on the floor, right? Whatever, you know. Dun. I get a message from someone in Africa. Was like, yo, why aren't you sitting courtside?
I just think it's that easy.
I was like, wait, bro.
Hey,
This is a pretty good city. It's like middle a little bit over there.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is going on? You got people thinking courtside is just like.
Well, you said it yourself. You thought everything was free here.
Yeah. Same thing.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
You
You're
can just walk
100%
up to the
true.
court. Hey, I'm sitting here.
Yeah.
Why was you on time?
That's crazy. That's
It's first come, first serve.
Oh shit. That's
Akeem is
crazy.
always on
Staking out
time.
for him
Yeah.
since 5 a.m.
Wow.
Akeem is always on time.
What do you think about that? What this courtside thing got everybody messed up, man?
I know there's some people that be like, oh, just like with the social media, I need to be on course. I need to be so the cameras can look at me.
That
Especially-
clout, man. That clout.
Yeah.
Catch the Timberwolves playing on ESPN. Mm-hmm. Everybody wants to get courtside.
Everyone want to be Barflown, bro. Everyone want to
Hey,
be.
shout out my
Barflown.
guy Barf, man.
Yeah,
You know,
the bartender.
of course I God.
So like, is it really that important? I think it's just men sweating. Like, why y'all care about? You want to be?
I mean, here's the
closer to
thing,
men
though.
sweating?
I mean, sitting courtside at a basketball game is the best way to watch a basketball game.
Not really. You better on TV.
No, you can hear what they're actually saying.
Yeah,
They're
it's-
I
talking
hear what
shit
they
to
be
each
saying all the
other.
time. KG be going
No,
crazy back
all
then.
the time.
Yeah.
No, now, like you can hear.
So I mean, I get it. You know what I mean? Like if I'm gonna go, I would like to have the best seat available. Now I can't afford courtside. You know, I'm usually in like the 100 level. Just
Or or you can get the $5. You go all the way up there. Student ID.
I'm not a
Remember that
peasant.
on Wednesday.
I would
That's not
rather you're just watching it on TV at that point.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's salute. You know, that there's good in that though. You know, because Akeem, you know, and his success is kind of spread throughout. You know, your guys' family, the community, all that. So the fact that you got people saying that they shut up, man.
All right, keep going.
Yeah, but you know, like the fact that you guys got people thinking that that's like the expectation. That's pretty tight.
That's dope, actually.
That's pretty tight.
Like I've known Keem since like my freshman year in college, like almost high school and stuff like that. I've seen the come up, you know, like to start from where he was to
They
get
used
to
to clown him on Facebook.
Used
bro.
to clown
They used
him,
to clown
bro.
him on Facebook.
Like I'm like, hey yo, who is this dude? They keep clowning him, like,
I mean, everyone was getting clowned on Facebook.
everybody was getting
But,
clowned.
like, you know what I mean? He used to get it too, but now it's just like, damn, bro. You walk into that Egan outlet center, I was like, yo, where's the barber? Right there. Aquays. That's
Like real.
you know, man.
That's what's up. Shout
I
out to
see all
Akeem,
my
man.
brothers win, you know. At the end of the day, I want to see everybody
Minnesota's
win.
up too, low key.
Like for real.
Like people are booming out here, sports wise. You know, we got pro athletes are kind of being born here. You know,
Name
Chet.
Oh, Chet.
Jalen
Holmgren, Jalen.
Suggs.
He just got his jersey retired. Shout out to him.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Other
saying?
day.
Like artists out here booming now. You got a girl out from
Oh,
Stay
yeah,
Out Here,
that-
just
that-
killing the
I've
charge.
been
living,
drinking that
yeah,
long.
Libianca, yeah.
That's
That
sounds
whole
kind of
crew,
dope. Can you
like,
check out?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Minnesota's quietly kind of coming up, man. People
We just
are-
got to come together.
Yeah,
no
it'll come,
doubt.
man.
It'll
It'll
happen.
come.
Oh, yeah.
It'll come.
It'll take some time, but
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Not that
Boring.
many of us.
It's boring, bro. It's just we gotta get tourism here. That's the thing.
MOA.
they're gunning people down in them.
That's a war zone. That's a war
It's a
zone.
war zone in there,
Damn,
bro.
that's crazy. I was shopping where you told me where that boy was.
He
popped.
came in like 2-3 days after. I was like, yeah, he's standing right where Buddy died at right now. Like,
That
he was like,
day-
what? I was like, I'm not even lying.
oh yeah,
You know what's crazy? That day I was supposed to go get a jacket. I hit him up like, hey, I need a jacket. He's like, don't get him on clear. I'm like, no, that's not my budget. I'm like, give me a North Face or one of them ones. He's like, yeah, come. And I didn't go. And that same day, that's where it happened. I was like, damn, I'm glad I didn't go.
Man, the thing is, like, I was actually checking out somebody, like, and I'm looking and I'm seeing and hearing what everything's transpiring. It was kind of like just like they walked past each other. They knew each other. They knew each other definitely and stuff, and they just started arguing. It took like 45 seconds for everything to happen, and then I just remember hearing Buddy say, "Bro," he started reaching for something. He was like, "I'll take that from you right now," and I was just like, "Oh no." I took the phone so quick and called like the mall security. I was like, hey, we need somebody here right now. They about to fight. They about to do something. He's like, I'll do it right now. But the thing is, I'm like, it's December 23rd. It's like hella people there. I'm like, there's cameras everywhere. I'm like, y'all not this stupid to do this here.
Hey.
I think you would at least wait for him into the parking lot or something, you know?
He said, watch this.
He said,
Oh, someone died. Why y'all laughing?
no.
Oh, my bad.
I'm sorry.
Mark.
No, but on a serious note, yeah, like Buddy just started shooting right then, and then I didn't even wait. I didn't even tell customers to go this way. I said, look, what would black people do in this situation?
Run.
I knew where the emergency exits were. I ran out, and then that's when I was like, come this way. And so everybody started running out. There's like hella cars that are like trying to get out because like they don't even know what's going on. They see all these people running out. And they're like, they shooting. They're like, what? I was like, yeah, they shooting. Like, yeah, so.
How many people was it?
That was arguing and stuff.
Yeah, like that was involved in the altercation.
All together, it was like probably 6 or 7 people.
Hey. And they all had it on them?
They all had it on them. The dude who died even had it on him too. Like they found a gun right next to him and stuff. And yeah,
Yeah, you can walk in the mall with the thing on you.
yeah,
Bro,
easily.
That's so sad.
There's no, is it not TSA there?
I thought we got new security thing now.
That was all performative, man. That stuff's not like. I remember the first week or two. Here's the thing that was stupid too. They didn't start checking you when you get into like the actual into Nordstrom or Macy's or whatever you want to go into those brick and mortar stores. They don't check you until you get into the actual mall, which none of that took place at. So like you could walk in those stores, gun, nobody's ever gonna say anything to you.
Damn.
But then they'll check you once when you get into the actual mall and stuff, which was kind of dumb to me at all. Like it's all performative. They only did it for 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's good.
And they put one metal detector in one door. And when I say one door, I mean at one entrance, at one door, there's a metal detector there.
Sad.
So it's just, they don't care.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm never going back to the
I'm not going to the mall. Just online order, everyone.
No, come shop. Come shop.
We'll put your link out there. But
I will say there's a lot more security there, though. There's a lot more like undercover. There's cops there now. None of that was there when it happened, because if there was there, it would have all got shut down right away.
Yeah.
It would have never got
That's
to that
good.
point.
That's good. Progress.
all right. So other than that, I ain't got nothing else to say.
Yeah, we've been at it a while.
We've been at it a while. So go ahead, give your outro. Go ahead, give your outro.
Come shop, man. Come get y'all water, man. I'm gonna have some water coming up, bro.
Bro, I just seen you get that out the. Yeah.
Mark,
Out the new bag. Yep,
You
yep,
are a hater, bro.
I am a hater.
Why you hating on him so much?
My
bro?
bad. That's my guy. Come on, go ahead. What you got to
You
say?
want me to be great,
I
man.
couldn't tell. You
Come
got
shop. I appreciate everybody who supports me, supports Black business, aka me, and I just want everybody to win. That's it, man.
What you got?
Stay beautiful. Check out Prince Carter on all platforms. You can find him on Instagram as well. Also check out Tokyo Avenue Sound.
Yeah, and it's Guliato Banger Boy, man. Like I told y'all, man, all artists hit my line. We out of here. Outro, yeah.
You ain't no 4, 3, 2, you're blind. Top 5.